Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. This is CoyaD with CoyaDsTarot card reads. I have a weekly message for the sign of Capricorn. Cappies. Cappies. Thumbnail on your reading. This life is this bottle of water. It was, excuse me, I had to take a sip of that. Thumbnail picture is a bottle of water. It was going to be, no lie, this clear quartz. I just need you to, I know you're focusing. I do, and I haven't even started, but I know you're focusing. I just need you to see things clearly. I haven't even done the spread. And this is just where I'm at with it. As I was thinking about you. I have it somewhere in my chart, but I was thinking about it. All right, here we go. Capricorn, your first card out. After a couple shuffles. It's going to be, I'm usually ready. Please forgive me. All right, it's going to be, this is it, taking it just like this. Wheel of Fortune. This is in your heart space. Something has been completed, and it's a wonderful thing. Everything, I always say, you'll hear me saying every reading, oh my gosh, I love that. I will. I do. Why? Because I know I see things different than other people. Everything that happens is meant to happen, supposed to happen. We do have these choices to make. And take it all, use it all for the good. In your space. Two of Cups. Union on the brain. Completion in the heart space. Moving on to something new. The heart space. At this time, you have the Six of Wands pretty much at your feet. People are celebrating you. You've done something. Let's see what it was. Behind you, we have the Lover's card. Ahead of you, we have the Three of Pentacles. Work. Moving towards work. A union of some sort. You're feeling good. Something happened. You just feel awesome about it. Okay. With the Empress, the Devil. You show up in your own reading. That's really powerful. And Chariot. Three of Wands. All right. At work, in the future, we have the Death card. Queen of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Headspace. Tower moment. That's what you're worried about. Five of Wands. Strength card. Feet. Ace of Wands. Three of Cups. Four of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. This is a magical week for you. It could be. Every day is magical, actually. Show up. You wake up, show up. Okay? All right. So we have a Three of Wands here. You're ready to take on the world. You have the strength. You have the, well, I say the world. You have the strength, the courage, and possibly some rope. Be careful with the rope. We have a green, lots of earthy energy here. Logical. Looking at all the possibilities. Thinking of all the possibilities. That puts you in the Chariot. Because you're being creative. You're thinking you're getting the juices flowing. It puts you in Chariot. All right. Once you're in a Chariot, you're going to greet and meet yourself. The Devil card, Capricorn card. So, temptation. Temptation. I want to show you something. I see this. I noticed this. Someone else pointed it out to me, but I want to share this with you in a couple seconds. All right. Evidently, when you were met with temptation, you felt as though you were in control, because you have your Empress card here. You being in control. You get the gift of love, so then you have the lovers. Whether this is someone you meet or you're just having a newfound love for yourself. Because like I said, you had that self-control. All right, take a look at this. Aren't they very, very similar? They're very similar. Yeah, a man and a woman on the left and the right. A man and a woman on the left and the right. Yeah, you know, a being in the right in the middle. You see this here? They're like two sides of the same coin. Watch this. Watch this. Don't let hopes for love be driven by temptation. All right? That's what I was when I see this part. But you're in control. Because you're in control, please don't let this happen. Hopes of love be driven by temptation. You know, all things in moderation. So a little message for you there. All right, moving. Let's see. Now that you have the courage and strength to take on the world, move on and go make some things happen. You're getting creative here. You hop in a chariot, control things, and you actually do have on your brain and your mind, this headspace, you're thinking about this union, whether this is another person or, you know, you just being in love with yourself, taking care of yourself. You're thinking about this. As you think about this, you're wondering what could come of it. What new possibilities come of that? Because we have the Tower card. Tower is an ending and definitely a beginning, but we don't know how things will play out. So this is you thinking of the different possibilities, but you know it's coming because life is full of changes. We have lots of different changes. Now, when this Tower card comes, this is the man and the woman jump out. There's fire. There's all types of things going on. But you also have Five of Wands, competition. Are you going to be worried about someone else coming through, knocking you out of the water for this possible union, or vice versa? The person that you're thinking of get knocked out of the water. I see conflict there. Don't be conflicted in your mind. Any case, thinking about this Two of Cups, wondering about a Tower moment, competition. What will you have to do to make what you imagine happen? Well, you also have the Strength card. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be mentally strong. All right, and like I said, in your headspace, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Something has been completed. At your feet, we have celebration. Clearly, whatever you've been working on, people are taking you notice. And as I take a look back, I actually see you have two aces here on the ground. You have an Ace of Wands, something you've been working on, coming through, which is evidently, which is why you're being celebrated. Okay. That brings on more abundance and more people wanting to work with you. And some people not making the cut. But you're not going to be worried about it at all. And because you don't stay in the energy of worrying about those that did not make the cut and just staying focused on this goal, this project you're working on. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have guaranteed success. It's going to work out. As long as you focus, it's going to work out. You have to. That's why you have to be mentally strong. All right. Moving forward, you have the Three of Pentacles. Work. Something ending, something beginning with the Death card. Maybe new work. Someone's watching you, or maybe they just stop watching you at work. They're not entertaining anything you have going on anymore, which is fine with you, because now you have the Queen of Swords, or this person's taking on the Queen of Swords energy as they close things off and build new things with you, or you close things off and build new things for yourself. You're not going to take any extra stress. You're not going to take on any extra stress. You're not going to take on any extra emotions. You're going to be clear, precise, to the point. There's very little water here in this card, so there's very little emotion. You're going to be very logical. And as I'm paying attention, when I see the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, not when I see the Queen of Wands, which isn't here right now. I notice that the Queen of Wands has a solid cement foundation. When I see the Queen of Swords, I see that she's sitting on the ground. The chair is made of concrete. However, she's on the ground. So it's not foundation to ground level, but it is a foundation, and it's very sturdy. So as long as the ground is good and you remain logical, you'll be sturdy. Watch your tongue. Watch the things you say. That puts you in an energy where you're actually taking a look at Seven of Pentacles. Things you have already had stake in. Things you've been working on. And you're just, you're taking a look at your garden grow. You're taking a look at all the effort that you've put in over time. And you're satisfied with it. You're actually pretty pleased about how things are going. Some things may not be as far along as you want them to be, but they're still doing well. And they're doing so well that you get a message, an offer from Page of Cups, possibly a Pisces. You're going to meet someone with intuition, or this is going to enact your intuition so you can make better choices as you move forward. And then you get the Ace of Swords. What do you think of that? Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Nobody's playing with you. Actually, pick up a new, this, everybody's on an ascension. If you're doing the work, you're ascending. This gives you new found purpose. This gives you new words. This gives you new life. And with this renewed purpose comes hope. You'll need your strength. Your body is mainly mostly made of water. You'll see the thumbnail for this reading. It's a bottle of water. Drink your water. Get clear. Get clear so you can have strength. Because if you're clearly taking care of yourself, you'll be strong enough to handle whatever comes your way. And you're already in the lover's energy. So you're vibrating at consciousness level of 500, meaning you can start to also, you're going to create and manifest anyway, but meaning the things that you're creating and manifesting are on that level as well. So if you want these wonderful things, because my goodness, as I sit here and take a look at it again, you got like 3 aces in here. You got an Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, plus the Strength card on top of the Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. And of course, you're being celebrated, even putting in the work. You have so many different endings and beginnings. Just get focused. Stay in that loving energy. Clear everything. Know you have enough. Know you are enough. Keep your hope. Get hope now. This should give you hope. Get hope now. Do the work internally and don't think of anything except for what you want. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want and you work for that. And then let things come to you. Because as I said, you'll be at work. There'll be an ending or a new beginning. You could be getting a promotion. Even if this is a promotion, you're not going to... If you're coming from the mailroom and now you're the administrative assistant or an executive assistant, you're still going to change your word. You're still going to change you're going to change it up. You're going to become more professional. You're going to step into that. And as you step into that, you're going to be grateful and thankful for what you've had, and the things that you've already been through to help bring you to where you are. That's going to give you that grateful, thankful. Starting to manifest big stuff now. That grateful, thankful, more intuition, more creativity. That's why you get your Ace of Swords. And that Ace of Swords definitely brings in hope and, let's see, something you didn't realize was there before. It doesn't have to necessarily be hope. It could also be a new sense of confidence because, sometimes when people get to a new place, they get a little timid. They get a little shy. They get a little nervous and stuff like, can I handle it? Can I handle it? You wouldn't be there if you couldn't handle it. Straight up. You wouldn't be there if you couldn't handle it. So don't psych yourself out. Get your clear quartz, drink you some water, charge that thing in the moonlight, do what you got to do. But I'm telling you, like, this is good. This is good. All right, Cappies. This was your weekly reading. It probably went pretty fast. I do still have $5 one question, one answer via email only going on at the moment. I am available for full readings as well. They're about $40. I'll use 2 to 3 decks and also give you a gem drop and come back your own personal gem drop. Right now, these are all general. So if you want something definitely special, tailored to you, for you, from the divine, you want your own personal message, you can get your own personal message and your own personal gem drops. So you know what to work on, so you have an awesome week. All right, what else? That's it at the moment. Everything is going to be in the description box below. It may take some time for me to load the extra information in the description box, but as I said, be patient, work with me, and take a note from Sagittarius' gem drop. Don't be so hard on yourself. And I will see you in a couple minutes for your drop. Thank you so much. And you ready? You ready? You ready? Bye. I love it. It's my thing. I like it. And it's like, you don't even want to know what time it is. See you soon.